Hey there, Shelley Sanders here, psychic medium and business intuitive, and welcome to True Self Tuesday. So, today our topic is how to get out of worry and concern. So, do me a favor, like the page so you'll know when I'm going live, and then also share with other people who can really benefit from this message. All right, so let's jump into today's topic of how to get out of worry and concern. So, the reason why this topic is so important is there's just so much going on right now with 2020. There's a lot of uncertainty. There's a lot going on with the pandemic. People are getting sick. So, you might be worried that you might become sick. You may have concern about your money flowing in. Maybe you're worried about your job, like how much longer will it last? Maybe you're unemployed and you're concerned about, well, what's happening with Congress and them passing the bill in order to get out a stimulus check or to get out additional funds for unemployment. Hey there. So, hey, Sherry, good to see you. Welcome. So, as you're worried about things, what happens is all of that worry, it stems from your head. It's because you're right here in your head space. You're trying to control things in order to feel better. And the more that you try to control a situation that's uncontrollable, the more stressed out you get. And as you become stressed, it really starts to tighten up the muscles in your body. So you may experience things like neck pain. You might have shoulder pain because you're so tense. You might even feel like lower back pain, like your back is hurting. Hey, Maria, welcome. So glad that you can join us. And so you'll start to notice that you're starting to carry a lot of tension in your body. You might even be grinding your teeth or gritting your teeth really tightly at night. So you may even find that you're starting to have some discomfort along your jaw level, or you might be also experiencing headaches. So this is all because you're trying to physically control something that you don't have any control over. And that's where a lot of that worry and concern comes from. So the way to get out of it is to ask for help. You want to make sure that you're reaching out to people in order for them to start to take some things off of your plate. So it may be difficult for you to ask for help because you might like things in a certain order or particular order. You could have a situation or a problem around this because maybe when you've asked for help before, you were let down, that you couldn't quite trust people because they don't do it the way that you like to do it. So the thing is when you don't reach out and ask for help, you will burn out easily. And then this will compromise your immune system. So it's going to cause you to go through a burnout really fast because you're spreading yourself too thin, energetically too thin, physically too thin, and then you just have so much that's coming onto you that you might start to experience some exhaustion. You might feel really tired. You can even feel lethargic. So the thing about this is when you ask for help, there's two types of help. So there's the help from our loved ones that are here that can actually help you out, that maybe someone can do the dishes for you, or somebody might be able to clean the house, or someone might be able to babysit so that you can actually get away and think. And then the other type of help is from your own spirit team. Because whenever you're trying to manifest something and you're trying to do it all on your own, it is a big struggle. And so when you ask for that additional guidance, they don't come in until you ask for them. So you have to ask for that additional guidance and support. Like, what's my next step? And ask them to show you. And then what they'll do is they'll start to line things up for you. Because if you remember, your spirit team has this bigger, broader perspective. So they can see way beyond than what you can currently see right now. And they can see opportunities that are coming up. And they can start giving you those intuitive nudges of if you need to pick up the phone and call someone. If you need to go out and meet someone, they will start giving you those nudges to let you know that help is on the way. But you don't get that help if you're being like Superwoman or Superman, thinking that you can take it all on yourself. The other thing is trust. Trust is so important because if you don't trust the process, if you don't trust your spirit team, if you don't trust people, or if you don't trust the universe to deliver the answers that you're looking for, you're going to find yourself in a lot of stress and worry. There's so much that's going on behind the scenes that you are unaware of. And you have to allow that trust to know that things are happening on your behalf and that they're coming together for your best and highest good. I don't know about you, but the universe has a really big job as far as moving people into places in order to help me out. And I just don't have that type of bandwidth, nor do I want that type of bandwidth or responsibility to try to move people and get them into position in order to help me. So that's when the trust comes in. It's about letting go. And you'll know that you're struggling with it if, as I'm talking about this, that it's starting to hit you right there in the stomach, that it's starting to hit you right there in the first chakra. If it's starting to hit you to the point where you've trusted someone before, but they let you down and you're just like, I don't know. If you're starting to grit your teeth, and maybe if your breathing is becoming a bit shallow and you're maybe even tensing up your body, if this is starting to be a response for you because I'm mentioning this, you want to start taking a look at trust because it's important for you to let go. Because when you're able to trust, you can start getting guidance coming through for your spirit team. You start getting those intuitive nudges. Because if you get that nudge to do something and if you don't trust it, that opportunity leaves. And then you don't get the opportunity to make that connection. That help that was lined up for you doesn't get to come in. And then you stay stuck in that worry and concern for so much longer. So, here's what I want you to do is allow yourself to have some quiet time. This is what's going to help you a lot. The quiet time is going to allow you to get out of your head because in our head is a lot of loud talk. It's really negative. It tells you all of the things that didn't work out before and why it didn't work out and the reasons that it's not going to work out now. So you want to be able to quiet down that talk because what it'll do is that talk will cause you to freeze. And then it'll make you afraid of doing something out of your comfort zone because a lot of times what you need is outside of your comfort zone. And it's going to take that trust in order to take that step. So Stephanie, welcome. Yeah, you said so needed. You need to hear this. I'm so glad. Yeah, because this is what Spirit is bringing through right now. It's something that's really important. And when you're able to trust and you open up, then Spirit can show you a different way other than what your mind already knows. Because if you think about our mind, it only knows what we've experienced in the past. It has no information on what's coming up. If you haven't experienced it before, for your mind, it doesn't exist. But, allow the trust to come in so Spirit can show you a brand new way. So it can show you some new opportunities in order to help you. So the great thing about this quiet time is this is when the information comes in. The answers that you're looking for comes in. The inspiration comes in. If you're concerned about money, how to bring it in, that information comes through. It's like, oh my goodness, I can post about this. I can have a conversation about this. I know how to do this, and this person is looking for it. And then before you know it, there it is. That's how additional income can come in for you. It's where you start making connections with people who you hadn't thought about making connections with before because you're trusting, you're letting go, and you're allowing something new to come in. So I hope that information helped you out because again, when you're in your head, you're really stressed out, you're frozen, and you're like freaked out. And it just, you hold it up in your body. But when you let go, you relax, you trust that the universe has your back. Things that are coming in is for your best and highest good, and that the universe is for you and not against you. That's when you step into alignment. That is when you're in the flow, and that's when inspirations and answers and things that you're looking for starts to come in for you, and things begin to work out. And then you get a better night's sleep because you're no longer stressed out and you're not like 2 in the morning trying to figure it out in your head. The answer is like rushing to get to you. So that's the difference between when you can trust and let go versus being in your head. So let me share with you what I have coming up. There's a couple of things that are coming up that I'm super excited about. So one is, if you are a medium and you want to take your abilities to the next level, maybe you're brand new at mediumship and you've been told before that you're a medium. You might get bits and pieces of information, but that flow isn't there and isn't consistent. I have a free online masterclass coming up, and it's called Developing Mediumship. It's on Thursday, September 17th. I'm going to walk you through the 5 steps of mediumship. We're going to talk about how to hold the link. We're going to talk about, how to get relationships, to understand, is mom stepping forward or dad stepping forward. I'm going to give you a 2-step process that I use in order to get relationships so I know right away. We're going to talk about, how to receive a message and how to let spirit in close enough so that you're able to pick up on their mannerisms and you're able to share some memories for the sitter. So we're going to have a lot of fun. And I'm also going to do some mini readings during this masterclass. So we're going to have a great time. We already have people that are signing up. And if you can't join us live, don't worry, because when you do sign up, you will get a recording of the masterclass. So if you're interested in that, the URL to join us is mediumship.eventbrite.com. Super excited about all the content that's coming through from Spirit that I can share with you. The second thing that I have coming up, if you enjoy like a online event where we're bringing in messages from the other side, we will be doing that. So Clayton Silva and I are getting together October 24th. That's on a Saturday. And we're going to get together in the evening and we're going to deliver messages from Spirit. So this is going to be a lot of fun because we're going to get his fun Texan side. You're going to get my laid back California side, and we're going to come together. We're going to bring in messages from your loved ones on the other side. And early bird tickets are available. So if you enjoy events like that and you want to jump in on the early bird price, the URL to join us is csmessages.eventbrite.com. So both links are here in the body of the post. I'm super excited. I hope that you enjoyed today's tip. And I look forward to seeing you either on the masterclass or with us at the event. So take care, everybody, and have a wonderful day.